Hello, I appreciate you for being one of my participants in my usability test today. Let's start with just a little bit of a pre-test. It'll just be some basic questions about yourself, and I'll also just send it through the chat so you can remember what I've asked as well. Just to basic start off is just how old are you and what you do for work?
I'm 23 years old and currently I work at a Home Depot for the freight team.
Nice, nice. Okay. How often do you shop online?
I'd say maybe 2 or 3 times a month.
Is it the same place every time, or is it different time, like different websites and things throughout your?
Yeah, so for the most part, I stick to Amazon, but sometimes when I'm looking for something really specific, like just recently I purchased some gear to be outside and mow lawns for long periods of time, and I got that off of REI. And so sometimes I'll venture into different um, online stores depending on the what I need.
Okay. But it's still just the 2 or 3 times a month.
Yep.
Okay. Um, so just in general, when you do go shopping, do you like to take your time around the store, or are you just the type to spend as little time as possible in there?
Is this for online shopping?
Just like in general, like you can answer for both.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and answer for both. So in person, I like to, get in, get out, get what I need before I look too much and start buying things that I don't need. Online, I feel like I'll browse. I like looking at different things. I get very sidetracked when I'm looking online because of all the pop-ups. It's like you might like this, and I do. The algorithm knows me better than I do.
Hmm. And then, do you have a favorite like scent or
A
like a
favorite
go-to?
scent.
Yeah.
Not really. I'm not big into scents. I don't have a lot of smell good products like,
Mm.
candles and stuff like that.
You'd rather just have the scentless kind of items?
Not necessarily scentless. My partner usually picks out those things for me.
I gotcha. Do you remember what they pick out? Like a fresh linen
Oh,
or a lemon?
lemon's not bad. Yeah,
Lemon.
I think lemon would be good for like a hand soap.
Yeah. Do you know how many like scented products you have in your home, or like just like what types of scented stuff do you have?
I know we have various hand soaps. We've got candles around the place. We have a couple of Febreze air fresheners sitting around the place.
Okay. And then are you familiar with Bath and Body Works here?
I'm not familiar with the website, but I have been in person a few times.
Yeah. Do you shop there often, or are you more just leaving it for your partner to go and grab some stuff?
There's no Bath and Body Works, I don't think, where I live, but every time we go out of town to a mall, we'll typically visit, and they will they do most of the shopping there.
Yeah, do you stay in for very long to kind of like explore all the scents, or are you just in and out
Yeah,
with what you want?
for this particular shop, we'll stay in there for a bit to find something that we like.
That's good. That's good. Okay. So the purpose of this test is to essentially see how well a website is designed, whether it is a website you're comfortable moving around in with no problem, or one that you don't want to visit again unless you absolutely have to. I will give you some scenarios and a set of tasks I would like you to do. I will need you to voice your thoughts as much as possible as you do each task. If you need help, do not hesitate to ask, but I will warn you that I might hold back on giving it to you immediately to see if you can problem solve it on your own. And I will let you know once we've reached the final task.
Okay.
As I said before, I would like you to voice your thoughts, and by that I mean any thought that you have, I need you to verbalize it, whether it be a slight confusion at what a button was, or if you were expecting a button to be on the left side instead of the right, or if the font was too small, or if the color of the background hurts your eyes, please say it out loud. This also includes you talking about your thought process and trying to do the task as well as what you're trying to look for slash find. If it helps, you can also treat it like you're giving someone else a step-by-step tutorial. Do you have any questions or concerns before we start?
Nope.
All right, let's get started. Just to start us off, what is your first impression of this page? So as you look through, it, what are you thinking?
I mean, the first thing I always notice happens with a lot of websites, but this thing down here, I will immediately click OK or whatever it is. Maybe I should read them sometimes, but I don't think we just click through that. Do you want me to scroll through this homepage
Yeah,
and
just
just look
this
at
main
it?
homepage. Yeah, just like kind of voice what you think.
Okay. So I can see that they have most of their maybe promotions or events, sales. Excuse me. They
Mm,
have say like today's top offers, 8 offers. But I only see four. Oh, here it is. I see scroll at the bottom. I think it'd be nice if I could use my scroll wheel on that though.
no, it's not letting you. Huh?
Um, guess I can go visit, see more offers.
Okay.
Um, I'm not sure if these offers are only for today. It does say today's top offers, but they might last longer, they might not. See that these are, oh, this one's today only, but these are limited time. Okay. See, they've got a small video going on here. Yep. Just promoting their temporary scents.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um, vanilla. I know vanilla might be a more popular one, so I guess that would explain that being on the front page. Shop by category. Do they have one up top as well? Not quite. I feel like a category might be something that I would see at the top. 'Cause personally, when I go through a website, I don't scroll down too much through the homepage.
Hmm.
Um, picked just for me. I guess since I haven't shopped anything, it would probably just be whatever they're promoting at the moment. And okay, all the ways to pay. Typical footer section. Okay. So yeah, I think it's a fine homepage. It for the most part, if you scroll through it, I feel like you'd find something that you're interested in. Um, you know.
Okay. With that, I'll start off the scenarios now.
Okay.
So scenario number one, these are a little bit I kind of made full stories with these, so forgive me if they're a little
Oh,
too
that's fine.
detailed.
It's perfectly fine.
So first scenario, so you're a senior in high school, preparing to go to college and live on campus with a bunch of strangers for the first time. To try and help with the transition, your older sibling suggested you pick a scent that reminds you of home and use it as your default smell for your room and bathroom. You're not the best at planning, so you want to use a subscription or automated system that can send you what you need without having to worry about anything running out for too long. So the scent you've picked out is eucalyptus spearmint. So essentially, the first task is just to find where you could potentially start a subscription through Bath and Body Works.
Okay. So I'm looking to start a subscription for you said eucalyptus and spearmint.
Yeah, it's a combination scent, so eucalyptus spearmint.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is this just for any product, hand soap, or cologne or
Yeah,
any kind
so
of
essentially you'll try and find like the subscription service and then see if the
Okay.
scent itself is eligible for it. And then
Okay.
there's a couple products that
All
you
right.
can add to
So
your cart.
be looking for a subscription service. All right, I didn't have a cough 20 minutes ago.
Body knew it was ready. Almost done.
Okay. So I'm looking for subscription. I guess my first thought would probably be somewhere in the order, maybe not order tracking, maybe not orders. Somewhere in the account is what I'd think of, but I do not have an account. Um, see, maybe down, try down at the bottom. See if they have any, maybe shipping. Okay, shipping options. This thing is just pricing. Definitely is. Um, freight forwarding. That might sound like what I'm looking for. Maybe not. So struggling a bit here. We'll head back to the home page. We'll try using a search bar. Yeah, I found that. You said I'm looking for more specifically something where they will like repeatedly send me
Yes, so
this, right?
there's a subscription service on this website.
hmm
So yeah,
Subscription
just
service.
yeah. So yeah, it's they have a subscription service that they use or offer, and then um they have certain products that are part of that subscription.
Okay. And do you think that I would need an account to make this?
No,
No? Okay.
there's a link that has kind of the information, like it will show products as well.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
look around a bit more then. Subscription. So feel like for subscriptions, I'm already at the rewards, I guess. Back home. You
Is
said that I
it?
don't need to put an email in, right?
Yeah, there's no need for email. There's like a link. It's in one of the drop downs.
One of these drop downs here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see subscription.
Yeah.
That's probably what I'm looking for. Okay. Okay. So going to, let's say I want, do they have sanitizer? Maybe not sanitizer. Maybe body wash. Its name. And you said something in spearmint. Eucalyptus spearmint.
Yes.
Okay. Does look like they would have a body wash of eucalyptus spearmint. If I wanted that, I could just, I see that I get 25% off if it's $20 of these products. And I could choose how often I need it. Let's say I get a new one every 2 months. So I can also get more quantity. Let's go ahead and go with one every 2 months. We'll just add that to my bag.
Awesome. You just go to the cart. Yeah, let's see.
And I'd probably ship it because we don't have any Bath and Body Works near me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, baby, we do.
Oh, I forgot you said you're in Hayes, huh?
I am, yes.
Yeah, they're at the mall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, I
there's some.
don't go there often.
Well, there you go. But perfect. So now that you've had that, so this is a scenario 1.5. So this is kind of a two-parter here.
Okay,
So after a couple years, you have grown tired of the scent you picked out and want to try something new. You thought about checking out what the most popular and newest products are at the moment and testing them out before changing your subscription. You plan on going to the mall later in the week and are willing to pick them up in store, but you would also like to utilize any deals while you can to save as much money as possible. So now it's been a couple years and you're wanting to change up the smell, but you don't want to change your subscription yet.
okay,
So essentially just like start with what what's being offered right now, what deals can you get, and then see if they can be applied to the new stuff.
okay. So you were talking about offers. Might be able to find something in this offers section. That say, okay. I had body wash, so maybe bath and shower. You said that I'm just looking to find something new and swap it out, but keep my subscription, right?
Yeah, basically you're just wanting to test out some new stuff, so add like a couple new products or like yeah, new or popular something different than what you used to. Just add them to
Good.
your cart.
Say maybe I'm interested in one of these. Doesn't look like it has that option that the other one did. I feel like I also might need to go back to the subscription because they didn't have all of the options in this. So let's go back. Body wash and shower gel. Or maybe look through here to find something that I would like.
Hmm.
Um, maybe maybe graphite here. We'll look at graphite. Okay, but I see adding this would probably also just um set it on top of my other one. I'm trying to swap them out. So,
You're not ready to swap them out yet, so you're just testing out new products. So you could add it.
okay, okay. So I'm just testing this out.
Yeah.
So we'll send it. So I guess if I'm just testing it out, maybe I don't get the subscription just yet, but I make sure that it has that option to it.
Hmm.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and add that one to the bag. Um,
Then you want to make sure it's you can pick it up in store
okay.
as well.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll hit that pick it up in store option then.
Awesome. Okay. And with that, how'd you feel about finding that subscription service and adding the items to your cart?
I feel like finding this specific subscription service is uh it was pretty difficult, you know, it felt pretty hidden in this news section, not where I would expect to find something like that.
Hmm.
As for actually adding stuff, I feel like it was pretty easy to find the product type that I wanted, and then
Yeah.
the specific smell that I might like. Or if I wanted to, I could sort by smell and then find a product based off of that, like the eucalyptus mint. And I could just click, maybe I really like that smell and I want it for more than just body wash. I could, have it for hand soap or hand gel or even a
Hmm.
candle.
Yeah.
So, eh,
Okay. So, okay, let's do now we got scenario number two. So a whole different mindset here. Um, you're a stay-at-home mom who has been asked to contribute to the goodie bags your child's teacher is putting together for the last day of school. The theme is strawberry, and she has requested that each child get the same smelling products to avoid any sort of fighting. You're on a limited budget and would like to avoid paying any shipping fees if you can help it. You wait until the last minute to get the items and are in Australia at the moment. There are 30 people in the class, and the first item on the list to get are either sanitizer sprays or hand sanitizers. So, just to start with the first task is just to use the store locator, um, and see if either there's a place in Australia that you can go to or if it would be cheaper to ship the products.
okay. So I guess first off, I might be trying to find for locations to see if they have it in Australia, probably up here at this. A zip code? I don't know any Australian zip codes, but would it be all right if I looked up I don't even do they have zip codes?
There's a place where there's like locations, like global locations,
Okay.
or you can
Okay.
keep exploring. Yeah,
Oh, I see. Okay.
yeah.
Global locations. We said Australia. Okay. So it looks like they do have stores there.
Mm.
Let's go with, okay. I guess I can't just select one. Guessing this is a phone number.
Yes, it will try and it'll give you an error. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back.
Yeah, but so now since you're not able to, click on the store website in Australia, the next option would be to ship.
Uh-huh.
So next task is to essentially figure out how to get free shipping.
Okay. So I see that down at this bottom here, they do have a shipping. Do they offer free shipping? Free standard shipping available anywhere in the contiguous US with orders of $100. This order might be over $100 depending on how many kids we're ordering for. So yeah, I guess I would most likely not have free shipping if I was in Australia
Mhm.
because it
But
says in the US.
mhm. So the
But
class, it's in the US, so you could still ship.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I would get free shipping if I was in the US.
Okay. So,
Okay.
now it's time to find that strawberry scented sanitizer spray or hand sanitizers for the class. And so you want to try and use like a promo code if you can, or see what offers again, if there anything that could help.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
you
you're
could.
right. So let's start off by that's a let's see what these are. I find on select body care for today and tomorrow. Add code Yippee. I'll have to remember that. Find. Okay, so it looks like this is the promotion they have going now. See on the front page, I can shop for these products. Select body care. Oh, they've got a filter. Perfect. So, oh, but they don't have hand stuff. So maybe fragrance, body spray, moisturizer. That cuts off. Is there a slider anywhere? Maybe not. Oh, I just click and drag. That was a little confusing. Okay. I'm looking for hand stuff. I don't quite see. Might be a moisturizer. It might be body care subscription. I might look at mini and travel sized first. Oh, here we go. The options change. And hand cream, a strawberry pound cake hand cream. Okay, but maybe that's not exactly what I want. I think this falls under the promotion. Or maybe I think it's this buy three, get one free. So that might be the promotion for this product specifically. Okay, sure. Yeah, I could go with strawberry pound cake. It's still strawberry. But I want the deal, so I would want to get at least four. Is there a set amount of people that I'm buying for?
So basically, there's 30 people in the class,
Okay.
but there's also the teacher requested hand sanitizer
Okay.
or sanitizer sprays.
Sanitizer sprays. Okay.
Yeah. So it's either the sprays or the hand sanitizers is what she's asking of you to get.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah.
Like sprays as in like smell sprays or
They have it's literally like almost like alcohol hand sanitizer, but it's like in a spray
okay.
bottle kind of looking
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
Gotcha. Shower and body wash, care, hair care. Okay, here maybe on this side. Don't think it'd be body spray, right?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay.
Um,
Um, Maybe we come back home, start over again. Here we go. Clean hands event. That might be more up my alley.
mhm.
Um, let's go hand sanitizer sprays for strawberry. I like the strawberry pound cake. It looks like they've got a limited time deal for half off. That seems pretty good.
Mhm.
Excuse me. Okay, so, oh, I added that one, but I meant, oh, looks like 25 is the limit of what I can order. So I wonder if they have any special orders where I can order in bulk. Or maybe they only have 25 in stock for this specific product.
Hmm.
Maybe I look for something else. All hand sanitizers. Okay. Okay. I'll just leave that. Strawberry, kiwi, pound cake. Maybe just select all those so I can see my options. There's a hand gel. Nope, I think 25 is the limit of any product I can order. Maybe for kids. If they're just for kids, probably go with the cheaper options. Am I able to order more if I pick it up in person, maybe? No.
Since you are limited, what would be the other kind of option to do?
So you said I'm ordering for 30 students, right?
Yes, as long as essentially similar products are the same scent. Um, so yeah,
Okay.
it'd be like,
So I guess I could do 15 of each.
yeah, um,
Um,
yeah, that's kind of the what I
okay.
wanted you to try and find out. But how do you feel about the limit?
Um, I mean, if I'm shopping and I wanted that many of them, I might be a bit unhappy about it. If I have to make two separate transactions, uh, because I feel like I bet if I've added like a bunch of things to my bag, I think. I mean, but I feel like if I needed to make more than one transaction, I might be a bit frustrated with that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm sure they only have limited stock, especially in store. So I guess for in store, I get that, but online, I feel like if I'm ordering online, there really shouldn't be a limit to how many I can order there.
Hmm. So that was the last task because we are kind of cutting the time here.
Yeah, I see that.
But basically, how'd you feel about, browsing through this website, and would you rather shop in person or online after this experience?
I still feel like I would like shopping in person, especially for a scent-based product. When I'm ordering online, I don't have that option to smell it. And, there's been a lot of times where I look at something and I'll be like, oh, that sounds good. And then I smell it and you know, my opinion changes.
Yeah. Mm.
So I'd probably stick to in person for this kind of shopping.
Okay. Yeah. Good to know. Is there anything you think would have made your experience easier? What would make you want to kind of use the website more as you had scrolled through?
Um, Let me go back to this homepage and look at it real quick again. I think the website is fine. I feel like it's more towards based people who, if they know what smell they're looking for. I know that there's plenty of variety here, but as a person who doesn't really mess with, smells too much, this is wouldn't be for me specifically. For that first task, looking for that scent option, it felt hidden, and I feel like it's something that 99% of people would miss unless they were really trying to find it.
Hmm.
So maybe that's something that could be promoted more on the page.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Did you had any other kind of little critiques or something you kind of wished would help your browsing experience?
No, I think other than that, the browsing experience was fine. It has the typical, bottom shipping returns that most pages do.
Okay, that's good. Well, that concludes, the usability test. Thank you so much for being a participant.